Shelley, where are you now? At home?
I'm at home. What's wrong?
Okay, if you're at home, this will go faster.
What? What's so urgent?
Clean up the room you're using for work. Today.
Huh? What for?
For my sister.
Wait. I don't know what you're talking about.
My brother-in-law is going overseas next month.
Wow, that's great. So why do you need to clean out the room?
My brother-in-law is planning to go abroad by himself. The kids are still young, so it would be tough, right?
Yeah, that would make it easier for your sister. But that doesn't mean the room is... I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
While my brother-in-law is abroad, my sister and the kids are going to live with us.
Hey, hold on there. Why would they do that? She has her own house, a brand new house.
They have 3 daughters, and it wouldn't be safe with just girls by themselves, would it?
That may be true. Why don't they just go to your parents' house?
If they go to my parents' house, the oldest would have to change kindergartens. That would just be too much for her mother.
But we live in an apartment too, and it's too small for 4 people at the same time.
I don't care if it's too small. My sister's kids are still little, so they won't take up that much space. They'll be moving in tomorrow, so you'd better clean it up today.
Hey, don't just go on deciding everything. What do you mean tomorrow? It's too sudden.
You don't want my sister to come, do you?
It's not like that. But he goes next month, right? That's still 3 weeks away. Your sister is moving in with us tomorrow. Isn't that too soon?
The sooner the better for my nieces to get used to the environment. Don't you even know that? You've never raised kids before, so you don't understand anything, do you? Anyway, we're having a sleepover tomorrow. Official living together is scheduled to start next week. It's been a while since I've been able to live with my sister, so the sooner the better.
There it is. The sister complex.
Shut up. Don't say I have a sister complex.
Well, all I have to do is clean up my workroom, right? But where am I supposed to work?
Why don't you move into the living room or the bedroom? You can do that anywhere.
You originally told me to get out of the living room because I was an eyesore.
I don't remember saying that.
You always forget what you say, don't you? You never listen to what other people say. Fine, forget it. I'll clear out the room.
Do it today. If you don't do a good job, it won't be safe for the kids.
Doing it by the end of the week is okay, isn't it? We're only having a sleepover tomorrow. I'll clean up this week.
This week would be too late. We're supposed to start moving stuff in tomorrow, little by little.
What? You should have discussed this with me earlier. Why are you doing this all of a sudden?
I just heard about my brother-in-law too.
Fine, whatever. But if your sister's coming, we have to get ready. The youngest one is still a baby. Ask your sister if she needs anything.
Oh, come on. You just think about what she would need and get some stuff together. Don't cause her any stress. She's having a hard enough time with her husband going away. And make sure you clean the house really well. It'd be a disaster if the kids get sick.
I've never raised kids before, so I don't know. What a pickle.
Why don't you ask your brother?
Well, you're right. Maybe I'll ask my parents.
Be prepared for anything.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
Anyway, make sure you clean up. Also, I don't need dinner tonight. I'm going to be working late, so I'll eat somewhere around here.
You're always late these days. Okay, good luck at work. Hello, Shelley. How are you? Hi, it's been a while. Did you hear from Terry about tomorrow? Yes, I heard. It must be tough for you with the kids so small and everything. Yeah, we wanted to go with my husband too, but the kids are small and we're worried about being abroad because that's just something we're not used to. So I guess you'll be taking care of us for a little while. For a little while? How long is the assignment? Oh, Terry didn't tell you? No, nothing. All he said was that you're coming to stay with us tomorrow and that you'll start living with us next week. That idiot! He should have explained it to you. You know, we'll only be staying at your house for 2 weeks at the most starting next week. What? Isn't your husband going on an overseas assignment? I knew he didn't get it right. Yes, but that's not what's happening. I was thinking of moving into company housing while he's overseas. The company housing will be available in 2 weeks, and if the previous family moves out earlier, we can get in then. So that's how it was. Terry was talking as if you'd be with us the whole time your husband was away. We would never ask that much. Then why does Terry insist on living together? You have a house. That's the thing. There's something that's bothering me. Something bothering you? What is it? Has he been acting strange lately? What do you mean, strange? Acting weird. Oh well, I think it's better if I just say it out loud. What is it? You've got me all curious. Just tell me. Terry is cheating on you. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to just say it like that. No, it's not like that. I was just surprised. Do you have a reason for thinking so? It's not so much as a reason as that I saw it. I saw him go into a motel room with another woman. Oh my God. Shelley, you must be shocked. Get a hold of yourself. Just kidding. What? What's wrong? Are you all right? Did the shock screw up your head? No, I'm fine. Actually, I knew Terry was seeing a woman on the side. Oh, really? You knew? But does Terry know about it? No, he doesn't know at all. I found out 6 months ago, and I've been collecting evidence since then. Evidence? For what? For the divorce. You're very systematic. I'm impressed. At first, I was shocked and very sad, but now I'm over it. I hired a professional investigator to look into it. There is a mountain of evidence. The reason we are here is that I was hoping I might get him to settle down and stop the affair. My husband said I should give it a try. I guess I was wrong. I will do everything in my power to help you get divorced. Thanks for the support. If push comes to shove, I'll use my daughters to help you.
Hey, Shelley, I hope you've prepared the room for my sister.
Yes, of course. While you've been working late into the morning, I've been working on it.
Huh? Don't talk to me like that. I'm busy with work every day. I'm not out and about just having a good time, you know? Don't compare me to you who's just hanging out at home all day.
I'm sorry, but I'm not just hanging out either.
Huh? What's your problem? My sister and the kids are moving in with us tomorrow. Don't put any stress on her, okay?
I already know that. I've talked it over with her and we can get along.
Well, okay then. I will be home late tonight. I'm going out for dinner.
I haven't prepared dinner for you anyway lately. You haven't noticed?
What's that? You think I'm going to be late because I'm having fun? I'm working.
It's not that. It's just that having you eat out almost every day, it would be better if you just told me when you needed dinner. It's a nuisance having to call me every day to let me know, isn't it?
You talk too much, you know that? Well, my sister will be there tomorrow and I'll be home early.
That's a good idea. Let's have dinner together with your sister and the kids. Hey, Terry, you didn't tell me you'd be late tonight.
You told me to call you only when I'd be home for dinner, so I didn't tell you on purpose.
You really don't have to do that. Are you sure it is work?
What's with that tone? Are you trying to say I'm out having a good time?
I didn't say that, and there's no need to get angry. If it's work, it's work. I just think you should take it easy at home sometimes, and I'm worried about you.
I have a nap room at work. I sleep there and I'm fine.
Don't come home early in the morning like you usually do and talk so loud. The kids will be sleeping.
Yes, I know. You really are a nag.
Hey, I'm at the supermarket. Do you need anything? Can I ask you to get a can of powdered milk, the usual one? Yes, sure. Is everything else okay? Thank you. I don't have anything else in particular, so I'm fine. Sorry it's so heavy. It's okay. I drove here. Still, you surprised me. I do? About Terry. He comes in the morning like that? Yes, I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's like that every day. And it's not the first time. I don't know where he goes to take a bath, get dressed, eat breakfast, and go to work. He only sleeps at home occasionally. Shelley, you sure are putting up with a lot. It used to be hard for me to be home alone, but now I have my sister-in-law and nieces to take my mind off of it. All three of the girls are really cute. I put them to bed and then go straight to sleep with them, and they heal me every day. I am relieved to hear you say that, but what should we do? We have to leave. What? Is that so? Then I won't be able to live with the four of you. That's so sad. Hey, Shelley, are you getting ready for the divorce? Yes, almost. All that's left is to officially request a lawyer that my friend introduced me to. I didn't realize that you've already proceeded that far. You never cease to amaze me. I've put up with him for so long. I'm going to make sure I'm done with this. I'm sure you will. Well then, I have some advice for you. Is he coming home today? Today? He just called and said he will be home late, as usual. Right. Then there's something I want to talk to you about when you get back. Okay, I'll see you later. Terry, do you have a minute?
What the hell? Don't call me at work. Unlike you, I'm busy.
Sorry, but it's just about your niece.
What's wrong?
It's nothing serious, but the oldest daughter had a fever today and isn't going to kindergarten.
Oh yeah? Is she all right?
She doesn't have a fever anymore and she's fine. But you know, it looks like she may have a cold, so your sister's keeping her in bed tomorrow, just to be on the safe side.
I'm glad she's fine. So what's with the report? She's staying in bed with a cold tomorrow, right? Is that it?
See? You already forgot. Tomorrow is the day your brother-in-law leaves. So your sister-in-law said she'd drive him to the airport, right?
Was that it? Was it tomorrow?
You really didn't listen to me, did you?
And what does that have to do with me?
It's because the oldest is home and she has a cold, and the other girls and your sister are going to the airport.
Uh-huh. So?
So I told you before that I have a full day of training tomorrow. Did you forget?
You said something about that, didn't you? Huh? You mean I have to watch her?
That's what I'm saying. It's Saturday and you don't have work, okay?
I might still have to work on Saturday.
Who's going to take care of her? I've already told your sister I can't do it that day. And you're the only one I can ask. And your mother is too far away.
Well, okay. But I can't take care of a sick kid.
It's okay. Your sister and I will both be home at night. It's only one day.
Don't just say it like it's that easy.
The oldest one is a good girl, and she doesn't have a fever anymore. So she's fine. You can just stay with her and watch DVDs together.
Well then, come home as soon as you can, okay?
Maybe you have something to do tomorrow?
No, not really.
No? Then you'd better take good care of her. I'll bring you back some souvenirs.
Okay.
Hey, I managed to get him to stay at home with her. I guess it went well, huh? By the way, is she okay now? Yes, she's fine now. She only had a slight fever in the morning. Now she just has a runny nose. It's just a normal kid's cold. I'm glad. I'll be home soon too. Do you want me to get anything on the way back? The kids want some ice cream. Do you mind? No, not at all. Tomorrow they're going to watch Terry for me, so it's no big deal. Kids these days are so smart. I wonder what kind of report I'll get. I've left everything in the hands of the lawyer, so all I have to do now is to put it into action. The company housing is ready for us to move in. So, let's stick to the plan. Good luck!
Hey, Shelley, where's my sister? I mean, where did they go? I came home from work and nobody was here.
If you're talking about your sister and the girls, they've moved out. You didn't know?
Huh? What do you mean they moved out?
You really don't listen to anyone, do you? She said it from the start. She said they were only going to live with us until the company housing had an opening.
What do you mean? What company housing? I thought she and the girls were going to live with us forever.
I don't know how you misunderstood her, but your sister was planning to move there when the company housing became available.
That's a lie. They even moved their luggage to our house.
There's no way the four of them would only have that much luggage. That was just for a sleepover. Speaking of sleepovers, where were you last night? I heard you went out right after your sister came home. I was so surprised when I came home and you were gone. I heard you had to go to work.
Oh, yeah. I had some work suddenly come up and I had to leave. Where the hell are you now?
Me? I'm at your sister's company housing too.
Huh? To help her move?
No, I moved here too.
What nonsense! You're moving out? What's going to happen to me? You've got to be kidding me.
I left a little something for you, Terry. Have you seen it yet?
A souvenir? There's an envelope on the table.
Check inside.
What the hell is this? What's with the divorce papers?
It's just as it says. I want a divorce from you.
What? Why divorce?
Can't you think of one single thing?
Of course I can't. I can't think of anything.
Oh yeah? Who were you on the phone with yesterday when you were at home?
Huh? Yesterday? Yesterday, I was talking about work with someone from the office. I told you I had to work on short notice.
You might be right about the person from the company, but it was a woman, wasn't it?
It wouldn't be surprising if a female employee called me about work. What are you talking about?
I heard it was your 6-month anniversary since you started dating. You didn't even celebrate your wedding anniversary with me or my birthday.
Huh?
I'm glad you apologized so desperately for your cancellation, and she forgave you. She's a sweet person. How was the French restaurant you booked for her as an apology? I bet it was delicious. It's an expensive restaurant, right?
Huh? What? Wait.
Who is the only one you love, huh?
Only you.
Who is this Mary? The receptionist at your office? Was she a temp worker?
How did you know that?
See? That's how you give it away so easily.
What the hell? I was just going along with your story, right? Yesterday was really work. I was just joking around about the phone. The oldest sister was listening to me, right? You're an idiot for taking that little girl's words at face value.
If you think I'm only talking about what happened yesterday, you're mistaken. You are the one who is stupid. The eldest daughter told me exactly what she heard and comforted me. She said she felt sorry for Aunt Shelley. She was mad at you and said that you were terrible. She couldn't forgive a person like you.
Damn it. What the hell? Everyone is ganging up on me like I'm some bad guy.
Cheating men are bad guys, right? And you didn't even tell Mary you're married.
What? Why?
How do I know so much? Well, please take a look at the file on the counter.
The counter? Huh? There it is. What's this?
You've been acting suspiciously, so I hired an agency to investigate. That's the affair investigation report. And it's so bad that even the investigator was surprised. It's all bad.
Are you kidding me? This is a violation of human rights.
Don't make me laugh. My husband is being unfaithful to me. What kind of human rights does an adulterer have?
Fine. I'll divorce you as you wish.
All right. Let's get a divorce.
What? You're being so cavalier. I could take it back now, you know.
No, thank you. I'm divorcing you because I now know everything I wanted to. In exchange, I'll receive compensation for your infidelity.
What? What do you mean? Compensation?
I've asked for a lawyer after the investigation by the agency so that I could take care of this.
What the hell? You knew from the beginning and you didn't stop me. If you had told me, I would have stopped the affair.
I don't know about that. I'm sure the lawyer will send a content-certified letter to the other party, Mary. I wonder if she got it already.
What?
I bet she'll be surprised. The guy she was dating is married, and his wife is asking for compensation. It's a double whammy, isn't it?
Please, don't tell Mary.
I'm so sorry. It's too late.
You were screwing up my life.
That's what you say, but you're the one who messed up my life. If you hadn't cheated on me, none of this would have happened. I don't know what to tell you.
You haven't told my sister, have you?
I wonder why you think that. I wouldn't have had to. She already knew about the affair.
Huh? Seriously?
She saw you go into a motel room with Mary.
That's a lie, right?
She said the reason she came to live with us is so she could try to talk some sense into you. But she realized right away that was impossible.
I'm the only one who didn't know?
Well, that's what happens.
So, even if I agree to the divorce, you're gonna have to tell me where you and my sister live.
Huh? I can't. I promised my sister-in-law I wouldn't tell you.
Huh? Why?
My sister-in-law says she can't tolerate men who cheat on their wives. She also said that her husband said that if their eldest daughter suffered any backlash from this, it would be a problem.
What the hell is that?
I've already moved most of my stuff out, so what's left is just junk. You can just throw it away or whatever.
What? Hey, wait a minute.
Don't ever bother me again. I don't know if things will work out with Mary, but see ya. Bye, cheating guy.
Hey, Shelley, don't leave me. You're all I've got. Let's start over.
6 months have passed since then, and I'm living happily at my sister-in-law's company housing with my nieces. Terry apparently got brutally rejected by Mary at work and seemed to be feeling quite uncomfortable there. About 2 months ago, he was fired from his job because he was accused of stalking Mary. I'm glad he paid me compensation before he was fired. My mother-in-law blurted out that he's back at his parents' house now, doing nothing but drinking. My sister-in-law and I are planning to move the 5 of us to a place overseas because my niece wants to see her daddy.